Hello students, in the first lecture of derivative I have taken composite function. For that I have told you about chain rule, dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dx. I have taken some examples. Now let us take some tough examples for this rule, okay, which I have asked for 3 to 4 marks. The first example I will take y equal to x square plus 4x plus 1 raised to 3 plus x cube minus 5x minus 2 raised to 4. Now solution, see here y it is in terms of two terms u plus v, and again it is a function of function. So first of all we have to apply derivative for addition, and then we have to apply chain rule. Now derivative of y with respect to x, on right hand side it will be dy dx of x square plus 4x plus 1 raised to 3 plus d by dx of x cube minus 5x minus 2 raised to 4. Now all of you know when there is power we have to apply power function x raised to n, and derivative of x raised to n is nx raised to n minus 1. So apply here, so it will become 3 x square plus 4x plus 1, power will become 2. But since it is composite function, so we have to take derivative of x square plus 4x plus 1 raised to 2. Now derivative of this function, again it is power function, so it is 4x cube minus 5x minus 2, again composite function, so derivative of x cube minus 5x minus 2. Then here 4 power will become 3 since nx raised to n minus 1, and again derivative of x cube minus 5x minus 2. Now the first function will be as it is 3x square plus 4x plus 1 raised to 2. Now derivative of x square plus 4x plus 1, we know that derivative of x square is 2x plus derivative of 4x is 4 plus derivative of 1 is 0, so we don't write it, plus 4 as it is term x cube minus 5x minus 2 raised to 3 into derivative of x cube is 3x square, derivative of 5x is minus 5, derivative of minus 2 is 0. So in proper form we will write 3 into first function this 2x plus 4 into x square plus 4x plus 1 square plus 4 proper function 3x square minus 5 into x cube minus 5x minus 2 raised to 3. In this way we have to solve this example. First apply derivative for addition and then apply derivative for chain rule. Now let us take second example. 1 plus 4x raised to 5 into 3 plus x minus x square raised to 8. Now what can we see here students? We have function in terms of y equal to u into v, means we have to apply product rule here. What is product rule? dy by dx equal to first function as it is into dv by dx plus second function as it is into derivative of first function. We know this, so we have to apply here product rule. This is your u and this is your v. So derivative of y with respect to x, first function as it is means 1 plus 4x raised to 5 into derivative of second, so 3 plus x minus x square raised to 8. Now second function as it is 3 plus x minus x square raised to 8 into derivative of first function is 1 plus 4x raised to 5 equal to 1 plus 4x raised to 5. Now see here students, derivative of 3 plus x minus x square raised to 8, it is a composite function, so we have to apply here chain rule. First of all it is power function, so apply nx raised to n minus 1, so this 8 will come to the base into 3 plus x minus x square, power will become 7. But since it is composite function we have to take derivative of again 3 plus x minus x square. This is about first function. Now let us take second. This is as it is, so plus 3 plus x minus x square raised to 8 into derivative of 1 plus 4x raised to 5, power function, so 5 1 plus 4x power will become 4 into derivative of which function 1 plus 4x. So here in this step we have applied product rule, and in this step we have applied chain rule. Okay, now it is equal to 1 plus 4x raised to 5 into, I will write 8 here, into 3 plus x minus x square raised to 7 into derivative of 3 plus x minus x square. Derivative of 3 is 0. Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of minus x square is minus 2x plus. Now this function is as it is. So 3 plus x minus x square raised to x, 5 I will write here, into 1 plus 4x raised to 4 into derivative of 1 plus 4x is, derivative of 1 is 0, 4x derivative is 4, so into 4. In this way we have dy by dx for this function. Now let us take another example for chain rule, which is important. Log tan cube x into sine raised to 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7. Now see here students, we have log function, then we have tan, sine into algebraic function. So it is we have to apply here product rule as well as chain rule. So dy by dx, first of all, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. We consider this as x, so it is 1 upon tan cube x into sine raised to 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7. But this is what? Composite function, so we have to take derivative of this bracket. So tan cube x into sine 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7. Now this function will be as it is, so we have to continue like this. Tan cube x into sine raised to 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7. Now here we have three terms u, v, w, which are in multiplication, so we have to apply product rule. Now how to apply product rule? We have to keep two functions constant and take derivative of other function. Since there are three functions, so two function constant, tan cube x sine raised to 4x into derivative of one function. Okay, then these two constant, so tan cube x into x square plus 7 raised to 7 into derivative of sine raised to 4x. Now these two constant into derivative of this, so sine raised to 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7 into derivative of tan cube x. I will again explain this example. See here, log of, so 1 by derivative of this bracket. In this bracket there are three terms which are in product, so we have to apply product rule. In product rule we will keep two functions constant and take derivative of third function. So in the first step I have taken 1 by. Now I have kept these two function constant into derivative of this. Then I have kept constant these two function and take derivative of second. Then I have kept these two functions constant and take derivative of first function. Okay, so it is equal to, the first term will be as it is, tan cube x sine raised to 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7. Write it properly. So tan cube x into sine raised to 4x. Now derivative of x square plus 7 raised to 7, you have to apply here chain rule. Derivative of x square plus 7 raised to 7 means 7 in the base, x square plus 7 raised to 6 into what? Derivative of x square plus 7. Now this term, the constant term, we have to write as it is. Derivative of sine raised to 4x. Now sine raised to 4x means sine x to the power 4. So first of all, power. Power of sine is 4. So it will be 4 sine cube x into derivative of sine x. These two constants, so write as it is. Sine raised to 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7 tan cube. So power of tan x is cube. So apply power function. So 3 tan square x into derivative of tan x. So it is equal to 1 upon tan cube x into sin raised to 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7. Now here write down this term, tan cube x into sin raised to 4x into 7 x square plus 7 raised to 6. Derivative of x square plus 7 is 2x plus tan cube x square plus 7 raised to 7 into 4 sin cube x into derivative of sin x is cos x plus sin raised to 4x into x raised to 7 plus 7 raised to 7 into 3 tan square x into derivative of tan x is sec square x. So in this way we have taken derivative of y equal to log tan cube x sin raised to 4x into x square plus 7 raised to 7. Now this is your dy by dx. Now students, let us take one more example. Y equal to log under root of 1 plus cos 3x by 2. Actually it is under root of again 1 plus cos 3x by 2. It is actually 1 minus and this is 1 plus. Now here we apply formula. 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2 and 1 plus cos x is 2 cos square x by 2. So our equation 1 will become y equal to log of, see first numerator, 1 minus cos x, instead of x we have 3x by 2. 1 minus cos x is 2 sin square x by 2. So it will be under root of 2 sin square x square means 3x by 2. So 2 will become 4. Now again 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta. So 2 cos square theta means 3x by 2. So instead of 2 we will take 4. Now this 2 get cancelled, equal to log of under root sin square upon cos square is tan square. Tan square and under root get cancelled, so we simply left with tan of 3x by 4. This is y. So take derivative of y with respect to x. Derivative of log is 1 upon tan 3x by 4 into again derivative of tan, because it is a composite function, so we have to apply chain rule. So log of tan means 1 by tan and derivative of tan 3x by 4. So 1 upon tan 3x by 4. What is derivative of tan? It is x square 3x by 4. But here this angle is other than x. So again composite function. So again chain rule. So derivative of 3x by 4. So it is 1 upon tan 3x by 4 into sec square 3x by 4 into derivative of 3 by 4x. 3 by 4 is constant. Derivative of x is 1. So in proper form it is 3 by 4. Now 1 by tan means cot. So cot is cos 3x by 4 upon sin 3x by 4. Sec square means 1 upon cos square 3x by 4. So our final answer will be 3 by 4. One of the cos get cancelled. So it is sin 3x by 4 into cos 3x by 4. Here I have cancelled one of the cos terms, so sin into cos. Now let us take the last example. We have h of x equal to, an important function it is 4 into f of x plus 3 into g of x. This is given. H of x equal to under root 4 of f of x plus 3 into g of x. Other values are given. F of 1 equal to 4, g of 1 equal to 3, f dash of 1 equal to 3 and g dash of 1 equal to 4. Find h dash of 1. See here, h of x given, f of 1 is given, g of 1 is given, f dash of 1 is given, g dash of 1 is given. We have to find h dash of 1. H dash of 1 means derivative of h at the point 1. Now your solution is like that. We start with given h of x. It is under root of 4 f of x plus 3 g of x. Now see students, what we want. See this find. We want h dash, means we want derivative of h. So we'll take derivative of h of x. So right hand will become derivative of under root 4 f of x plus 3 g of x. Now derivative of h of x will become h dash of x. Now derivative of under root means 1 upon 2 root 4 f of x plus 3 g of x. Now it is other than x. So again derivative of 4 f of x plus 3 g of x. So solve it. So 2 4 f of x plus 3 g of x. Now derivative of 4 f of x. 4 is constant. Derivative of f is f dash of x. 3. Derivative of g is g dash of x. And this is our h dash of x. What we want? H dash at 1. Means x is replaced by 1. So in right hand side we have to replace x by 1. So 2 under root of f of 1 plus 3 g of 1. All x function is replaced by 1. So 4 f dash of 1 plus 3 g dash of 1. Now substitute the values from the given. So 1 upon 2 root 4. F of 1 is 4. 3. G of 1 is 3. Into 4. F dash of 1 is 3. G dash of 1 is 4. Solve it. So numerator will be, this is 12 plus 12 upon 2. 4 into 4 is 16 plus 3 into 3 is 9. Now 12 plus 12 means 24. 2 under root 25. So 24 divided by 2 under root 25 means 5. So we have 24 by 10. So your final answer will be 12 by 5. And what is this? H dash of 1. So this is our h dash of 1. So thank you students.